Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham news and update show for July 6th. It's a Saturday. It's a weekender, and we have breaking news that's about to happen for a new contract being signed. You see, it's contract news. So we are here. We're going to cover it. So smash a like on the video. Get involved. People think we know who it is. I already have the thumbnail made, but I want to give the just desserts for the club so they can get that out there. And right here we have the Instagram up, which is how they're going to drop it. So they're plugging in. They're probably right now plugging in the HP right now. And we're about 3 minutes away. So let's see what happens. So again, smash a like on the video, get involved in the chat, subscribe if you haven't already, because we are here through the summer doing everything we need to do to cover Wrexham AFC, and everything is happening at the moment. So a lot of talk yesterday. Where someone was coming, if they're going. Interestingly enough, I feel like we are, if who I think it is, we're building some depth here. It's like we're not just doing the beach muscles, we're doing other things. So let's see what's going to happen here. Also, it's very exciting to get everyone together so we can do this, and I love it. So it looks like they haven't put it up on their YouTube page. It's just going to be on their it's just going to be here on their Instagram. So what do we think? Who do we think it is? I think who it is. Producer Ann. Aaron says, producer Ann signed a 3-year deal to continue being Josh's pretend wife. You know what? She puts up with me, and God bless her. John Hampton's in the house. Drew's in the house. What's on? Hey, Marie. Hey, Chicky Brewer. How are you? Yeah, it rained. It's already 90 degrees here. Fingers crossed, says Matthew 1864. And now says, oh, what up, what up, what up? Two Beards is waiting. Yeah, he's waiting. He is waiting. Behind bar, it says, hi all. How you doing, everybody? KZ, it's been a while. Yes, it has been a while. I remember that thumbnail. I do. I just saw 2-minute warning on the Instagram page. Let's see here. Let me bring it up. That's that. That's all I have right now for them. So once that pops up, I'll get it going, and we will have it. So pretty clever what they're doing. Morning, Jason's in the morning. How are you, brother? I think you're north. 1 minute left, says Drew does whatever. I have my thoughts. I literally have the thumbnail of who it is afterwards. But like I said, I don't want to go and be like, oh, everyone kind of has an idea. But let's give them the just desserts and make sure we don't have egg on our face. Could be someone we don't even know. Could be someone said Lionel Messi. Could be Messi. You never know. Could be Messi, and then it could be Messi. Ruth H is in the house. What's going on, Ruth? How are you? Again, sorry if it's like a dark room in here. What if you tell me what's wrong? Exactly, Two Beers. You want to go? You want to walk out with your pants down? You know what I mean? You want to be ready to rock. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock. 7 a.m. No, it's 7 o'clock. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's 7 o'clock my time. Why is it not working? Has it launched yet? Come on now. Let me refresh here. Have they gone live yet? There it is. All right, here we go. There we go. A little bit different view this time. They have up there a little bit different view. Is there volume? No volume. All right. So we have a 4-minute countdown. Here they go. They got a 4-minute countdown. So let's start the countdowns. We're starting the countdown of the countdown. So we're counting down to the countdown. Plugging it in. Plug it in. Get the coffee. They have 3,600 people in there. So Wrexham contract printer is ready to go. It's going to be 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Let me know if that is big enough for everyone, or I can make it bigger so we can get rid of my dumb face. That's better, right? We don't need my dumb face there. The Two Bears Wrexham AFC podcast would be, could be O'Hare. He thinks it's O'Hare. How are we going to handle the 2 times gorgeous George? I don't know. I'm a little, got to figure that out. Is there room for two Geos? I don't know. There's, it's like Bizarre World in Seinfeld is what we're saying. Maybe more than one behind bars. 3 minutes and 7 seconds and counting. And then Two Bears really wants O'Hare. Two Bears really wants O'Hare. I think that's all he's going to accept is O'Hare, right? Two Beards, what do you think? We shall see. Printer will jam watch. No, they've been pretty good with the printer. Up closer, I got a hair on my face. This is not fun. Also, the 7 o'clock wake up. This got announced at like 1 a.m. PST, which it was still 102 degrees sitting there. And I'm like, I saw it in the Discord. If you're not in the local pundit Discord, you should get in that It is 24 hours a day, full stop, and we rock it all the time, and updating us throughout whatever's happening throughout the world of Wrexham AFC. So we have 2 minutes and 25 seconds to counting. Call George Evans Gio, no matter what. The reason why I call George Evans Gio, my dad used to play on a softball team, and he used to have a guy on his team called George, and they used to call him Gio. And Geo Tracker back then, in like probably the mid 90s, you guys probably did have a Geo Tracker down there, down under. But it was a Geo Tracker, and like Geo's tagline goes, "Geo, no matter what." So there we go. So that's why I call him Geo. So shout out to that guy. Wake and looking forward to this. Hey, Hip Karma, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. And KZ, gonna have it right. And that's what we think it could be. Hawk Tua girl's gonna get into it. Yep. It could be the Hawk Tua girl. Could be the Hawk Tua. Wow. What I mean. Who'd think all you got to do is just, do something crazy like that, and you can make money. Yo, mama, your mama. When I try to get the Discord link, it's broken. Can you please post it here? Yes, I will post it here. Let me just have a minute and 20. Let me see if I can get it up before it happens here. Copy link. Can I get it up here before we go out? I'm live. There we go. There is the Discord link right there. Bang. Look at that. Touching buttons, doing things. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Then we're going to see if the printer does not jam. Let's go. Let it rip. He had a geojacker down under. Yeah. Ouch. There you go. Under a minute. Laugh my ass off. 42. There again. There is the test. There's the Discord link there too. Tony Cruz. This is 4,500 people they have in here watching. We have 77 people in here watching. 30 seconds to go. This has been fun. Two beards. What time is it for you? It's almost midnight for you, huh? Any guess who it is? Pinned. The people have Gareth Bale. It's Max. 10 seconds. Got 18 seconds here. LeBron James. Ben Foster. Thank you. Just joined. Awesome. Thanks, Tess. You'll enjoy it. A lot of good activity there. A lot of great people in the Discord as well. Counting down 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's going. What do we got? There's the contract. We'll know what they changed the terms this time. We have to do a deep dive on that. Remember later on, see what the term deal is. And there he is. It's George Dobson. There he goes. George Dobson. I like it. Well done. There he is. It's who we thought it was going to be. And I appreciate that we have signed another midfielder because, like I said, we're not doing the beach muscle strikers. We started from the back. We have the center halves, and now we're going to the midfield. Now we need to continue to go on. But Dobson, it's an interesting story behind him. All right, let me get out of here and see if they already put it up on the site. But fantastic. They say they can't see it. Let's see if they already put it up on the site. Have they timed this out well? 3, 2, 1. Did they get it right? They did not get it right there. Nothing on there. But come on now. Update your site. Well, who is George Dobson? Let's just do that. It's George Dobson. George Dobson. George Clooney. George Dobson. He was at the Crawley. There he is, the young man, George Dobson, who now plays for Wrexham AFC. This is who we thought it was going to be. And just so you know, I'll do this. Stop sharing screen. Present end screen. This was the thumbnail by George. Another. There we go. That was the thumbnail we're going to have. But like I said, I wanted to make sure we did it so we don't get screwed up. Waiting for the website to update so we can figure out who he is. That's a nice signing. It is a nice signing. Central defensive midfielder. Tess says he or she. I'm not sure he or she. It's confused about the roster though. Does this mean one of George Evans' stash or Dobson will be on the bench every match? That's wild. That's a great question. He's a central defensive midfielder. Last year he played for Charlton Athletic. Remember, got him on a free. We got him on a free. So we're just waiting on the terms here to come out for the website so we can talk about it. I like the profile of the player. He's 26 years old, getting younger again. Why are they not updating this? He's 26 years old. He was supposed to be, he actually signed for another club, I believe. And then, is it still up? The video is ended. Okay, that's ended. So he actually signed for another club, and then that fell through. I'm a he. Okay, got it. Just want to make sure. Nice signing. I'm not surprised though. Laugh out loud. Maybe we're pushing for the mids to the front. You never know what he's going to do. You never know what he's going to do. But I want to. They're not updating the site. Anyways, okay. George Dobson. He was going to sign for. This is an actual Dobson. Yeah, this was him holding a shirt up to another club last year. February. Yeah, Hungary. This was in May. He was supposed to sign for this club, and it fell through. On July 1st, this fell through. It is the 6th, so it looks like we pounced on it. Captain Dobson moved to Hungary. He was the captain for Charlton Athletic. He made a number of contract offers. Dobson, he's supposed to for February, if I'm saying that right. Played 43 games for the Addicts in League One last season. He was the captain, and he finished 16th on the table. So they announced in February that he was going to be going to this club in Hungary. If they would update the website here, we could have a little more of a conversation. But they're not doing it. Let me know when that updates. I've never seen him play, so I don't know. Love a yellow card. Loves a yellow card. Great enforcer. Cheesy. Yeah. Does anyone know what kind of player he is? Central defensive midfielder. If he likes to get into a tackle, that's good. That's good. I'm going to bring this down because it's not. I thought they would usually they update the site too at the same time, and they have not. And is it on the leader? It's not on the leader. There we go. Macca would be front. Macca up front will be something. Yeah, we got to sort out the striker thing. We were talking about that today. If Mendy comes out of injury, all the defenses and all the defenders aren't good fits. And Stash will either be rotated with Evans and Dobson. Then I think we're good. We got to have depth though. I mean, he's clearly pushing for depth here. I like that. Central. Like I said, I don't know much about him, but if he's, we needed a holding midfielder. If he's a holding midfielder, or if he breaks up play, that's also really good too. Just wait. Why? Normally, they remember this dropped the other day. The Max Kleberth signs a 3-year contract. Thought they would do that. Okay, Kesey seems to know much about him. Pretty much a high energy player. That's good. We need that. Again, 26 years old. Watch the highlighted reel. Watch the little highlight reel. It looks posted slick. Well, I'll do this thing. What's his name? George Dobson. I'll do videos. It always comes up Clooney. Videos. Well, this is him scoring a goal. Let's do that. Let's at least get something while they page not. That's awesome. George Dobson highlights. I don't know. Here's an interview. It's not a. I don't know. Do it this way. That's not gonna work. He looks young.
Hi everyone.
He's got great lettuce. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Okay. This is not working out the way we want it to go because they're not updating him. Anyways. We signed George Dobson. I'd like to know a little bit more about the deal. They think it's a 3-year deal. There we go. All right, finally. Thank you. Christ almighty. There, this is what I wanted. Don't care about Fearless and their thing. I want to care about this. Site is updated. Thank you very much. All right, there he is. Signed, Wrexham. George Dobson. There he is in a gray hoodie, not the red. Man, everyone's no Macron on there either. No Macron on there either. So the Wrexham site is updated. This just happened 5 minutes ago. I don't know why it didn't happen. Wrexham AFC are delighted to announce the signing of midfielder George Dobson, who has signed a contract to the end of the 26-27 season. That seems to be when everyone's signed to. Dobson, who previously played under Phil Parkinson at Sunderland. There we go. There's the connection. Was most recently with Charlton Athletic, playing 144 games in all competitions across the last 3 seasons. The 26-year-old, I like the age. I like 26. Elected to leave the Addicts this summer and has now penned a long-term deal. I think it's a 3-year deal. On signing, quote from Other George. We're going to call him Other George for now. Other George, I'm genuinely delighted. It's the club in the EFL that everyone wants to come. And when I got the opportunity to join, I was excited. It was exciting when I spoke to the gaffer and he showed his interest. It felt like an opportunity that I couldn't turn down. I can't wait to meet all the supporters and hopefully carry on the success of the club and have an enjoyable season. Dobson initially started in Arsenal's youth academy before moving to West Ham United, switching from center half to defensive midfield role. This is two players now, center half, defensive midfielder, because we have Lewis Brunt that can also play. Stash can also do that. So building that core in the middle there of players that can float between back and front. Take that for what you will. Float between the back and front. So yes, there's something to that. Tess says we have so many midfielders, and I'm confident, but Mullen will be hurt. We're fully confident striker at that point. We'll talk about the strikers in a second. He also says, although he did not appear, he made his professional debut on loan for a permanent move to the Eredivisie side Sparta Rotterdam in the Netherlands. He returned to Walsall in January transfer window and remained in League One following moves to Sunderland, where he played under Parkinson, a loan switch to AFC Wimbledon and his 3 seasons at Charlton. So he did play under the Gaffers. He knows them. Obviously, like I said, they have history together, which is good. That's a good sign. Apparently, we tried to sign him last summer as well. That didn't work out. Obviously, he's here now. Dobson was named Charlton's Player of the Year 21-22 and was named captain the following season, becoming a near ever present as he nearly made 150 appearances with scoring 6 goals. So he's not a big scorer. If he's a breakup play guy, you say he likes a yellow card, that's good. We need someone that needs some steel in the middle of the park. I like that, especially going into a league that he knows already, which is great. On the signings, manager Phil Parkinson said, George is a great signing for us. He's developed really well as a player and is someone we have known about for a while. So I like that. He plays with real personality. He's a great character to have in the building. And he is captain for Charlton before. So he has captain mentality. I don't think he's coming in to be our captain. I'll just say that. I think that'd be a weird move to bring in a player to a team and give him the captaincy. I think we already have the Maccas and the Mulls, even though Mulls might be injured for God knows how long. So we'll see. He plays with his leadership quality in the group is so important, and George will certainly bring that. Leadership qualities, we need that. Between him and Macca, again, get on that pitch and show some grit. The signing was again announced via live stream of the club's new Wrexham contract printer, HB Smart Tank, as Wrexham global technology partner. Blah 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 blah. So there he is, and I like it, and I like the signing. Everyone's worried about where's Andy Canning going to play, where's Stash going to be, where's Gio, where's George number 2 going to play. I don't know. So we have to see how this works out, but we're getting depth. Remember, it's a long season, and last year our downfall was in the middle of the park when we lost Stash and Gio, and they went down, and we dropped a little bit. So that to me says he's trying to cover for that middle of the park there too. Max had on a black hoodie, only a minute long. Only a minute long, but it's something. Hey, it is something. We're like it says. Fevrier is pronounced like hey. I can't even read that. He-haw-ver. Jesus H. God. Dump Billy Waters, loan Dalby, sign a striker. The missing key. On that, I think Billy Dub's out. I'm loaning out Dalby. I'm getting rid of Vickers as well. Sorry. I'm bringing in a striker. And then I think we're good in the midfield, and we need a left wing back and another center half. We need 3 players. We got to get rid of some as well. Best player for Charlton at age 23, says Kim. Yeah, if he's good, and he's got a leadership qualities, he plays a little pizzazz. I like it. There you go. This is also on the leader. So they're also working with the leader, which is great. They got the same photo there. They got the same photograph there, which is awesome. George Dobson just jumped at the chance to join Wrexham just days after becoming a free agent. So we got him on a free. That's awesome too. We got him on a free. He looks promising. Says he looks promising. Snooping around the club last night, I predicted all this. Matt Al was all over it. Yes. Nikki D, appreciate it, man. Member for 3 months. That's awesome. Nick, yeah, get your local pundit memberships in. They're available. Appreciate it. That is very, very nice and generous of you, Nick. I very, very much appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Nick's an absolute legend, and he's a member. I'm late. Who is this? Laugh out loud. Adam Cruz. I'm late. Who is this? Okay, this is on the leader. There he is again. He jumped at the chance. The midfielder put pen to paper on a deal, keeping him at the racecourse until 26-27. Again, same time frame as Mulls, Lee, AO, Brunt, and Max. So think about it. That's a good core group there. Good, very good core group there. 2-year contracts are liking an extension. Yeah, so 2+1 probably, Patty. You think 2+1? You know, on a free, that's great. That's free. The 26-year-old decided to leave Charlton Athletic. He was a captain at the end of last season. Was poised to complete the move to Fevrier. I know I'm going to screw that up. Having signed a pre-contract agreement with the Hungarian club. He signed that in February. Remember, he was holding up the shirt too. However, he had a change of heart due to personal circumstances, and just 48 hours later, he had been reunited with the Reds boss, Phil Parkinson, who played under him at Sunderland. So what was I don't know what the personal reasons are, so I'm not sure. But Dobson's contract agreements, quote, to go to Hungary, but my family circumstances changed at home, and we agreed a mutual termination. I became a free agent. Then I spoke to the gaffer, who showed his interest. I like that they already played together. I like that he already played under him. You know what I mean? I like that. That's really good. I think there's quality in there. So he already passed the no dickhead role, which is great. Had a lot of interest, but when Wrexham came calling, the whole project, the way the club is going, same thing. But the way the club is going, where they want to, knowing and playing under the manager before, I felt like it's a no-brainer for me, and I'm delighted to be on board. Hoping to be part of the club, carrying on and with the forward trajectory. I love it. It's exactly what Brunt said, and that's what Max said. Everybody, so everyone's thinking the forward trajectory. We don't want to sit in this league. We want to keep up back to back, which is great. Also, too, getting the players in now. They're going to leave. The game is on the 13th. They leave for the North American tour, the Rex Coast tour, that is in the U.S. and Canada. They leave on the 14th. So getting these players in, he'll get acquainted, probably knows some of the guys. Gaff already knows them, which is good. So that's the whole thing. But getting them in early, which is great. We're having a good window so far. We're having a good window. This is a good window. The downside already, though, we know this. We don't know what's going to happen with Mulls. He had the surgery 2.5 weeks ago, I guess what it is. We don't know how long he's going to be out. That's the only thing that's scaring me. Can JM step up? Can we get another striker in? Do we need to offload some people? But that's the only thing that's scaring me so far. But we've had a good window. I'm actually proud of it. Everyone says, Birmingham's having a great window, and they are. Stockport signed a couple good players, and they are. There's other teams out there too, other big clubs. But I think we're having a pretty good window so far. We're filling some holes, filling some gaps. Dobson played 144 games in all comps, like we mentioned earlier, across the last 3 seasons. They offered him a new contract, but he decided not to do it. Who will come up against the Wrexham next season? Dobson initially came through Arsenal's youth academy. Mentioned that. And now he's at West Ham, although he did not appear for the Hammers. Sorry about that. On Dobson, catcher Parkinson said, this is what just went on the website. George is a great signing for us. He developed really well as a player and is someone we've known about for a while. He plays with real personality. So this is great. I'm happy about this. What do you guys think about the signing? What do we all think about the signing? I can't click on it here, Nikki D. Dobson highlight reel. Let me see if I can do it here. Dobson highlight reel. I don't know. I don't know if that'll work. George. I don't know. This might not be what it is. Let's see though. There's Dobson. Oh. There you go. All right, he's number 4 there. Is that him, number 33? Gets in the box, bang, back of the net. Nice. He's got big size to him. Wow. Look at that. Don't hurt yourself. He looks a little like Gareth Bale to me. Visit face. Oh! That's what we're bringing.
Same way. Dobson has to stretch.
Where is he there? Number 4. He's wearing number 4. All right. Yeah, that's enough. Seen enough, I think, to know what we're doing. There we go. There he is. So that's a little bit of him there. So I like it. Can't wait to see. Can't win games with clean sheets. No, we need to score goals. You're definitely right about that. So we will see what else is going on. No, but we only need one goal. Okay, let's see here. Talking about the window has been fantastic so far. Way better than I thought it would be. Even just re-signing Arthur was massive. But people seem to really be pleased about the Brunt and Dobson. I think we're building a great side. I think we're building a really good team here. I like what's going on, and I'm very, very happy with it so far. So I think we need to sort out the rest, the striker and the left wing back role. That's one thing that I'm actually a little bit nervous about, the left wing back and the strikers. But other than that, I feel like I'm trying to change something here. I'm trying to change the thumbnail. I'll do it later. We just need to sort out that striker role and the left wing back. I think midfield's done. I think we're sorted out with the midfield, done with the midfield. I don't know if anyone's going to move out, but we'll see here. 46 goals, and now can set a new league record. Now we can set a new league record. Now for a striker. Yeah, if we got a striker and a left wing back, I'm feeling good. Extending Max was massive as well. Look at the age of these signings and the extensions. No, it's perfect age. 26. He's the captain. He's got that captaincy mentality. I like it. I don't think he's coming in to be our captain, but if he, I think it's really good. Charlton lost Dobson and Alfie May. Team in decline. Good, get him out. We want none of that. Excellent. Nick Donaldson says I sent it in the Discord. Okay, was that the one I just watched, Nick? You just watched? If not, we'll do it on another show for sure. Yeah, Charlton fan 9. Okay, cool. I did find it. Excellent. So that's good. Got a little bit about him. Saw him at a header. Got a great tackle, slide in. Number 4, that says to me he's got a more defensive mentality in his head. I know people don't like to talk about what the number doesn't matter. I think the numbers matter. That's just me. But let's see. I trust Myriad to get us goals. Would like a Palmer upgrade. I'm on board with Patty. On that. Definitely. Palmer upgrade would be huge. The only, like say we say Palmer upgrade because we want to score goals, especially with Moles out. I do think that JM's going to do well. I think JM's going to step up. I think we're going to get a good look at everybody. I know it's preseason, but on the tour, we'll be up close and personal to him, so we'll be able to see it. I'm excited to see how this is going to break down. But another signing, going in the right direction. Getting him on a free by producer and going out to the gym, 100 degrees out already. Like I was saying, getting him on a free is an absolute coup. So he had a value of about $500,000, probably on a good wage, which is fine. But getting him on a free is even better. So what do we all think about this? Get involved in the chat as we go. And in the Discord, I just updated it too. I think a left wing back, it'd be nice to get early 20s that might take over from Macca later. Yeah, they can work together. they can work together. Absolutely. Staged. Yeah, she's staged. I'll wave goodbye to nobody, right? I swear. There's no, look, she left. It's gone. There you go. Didn't even left the golf cart for me. So there you go. There we go. It's 100 degrees out already at 7:25. Excuse me. I think now we see Parkinson brought in JM, just not to use him for months, but for Moles, just in case. I'm really nervous about the Moles thing. I'm really nervous with Moles. Hilda says, how do we keep getting so many great free transfers? I don't know. I think part of it too. Great comment there, Dave. And welcome. Good to see you. I think it's because people want to come to the club. You look at what everyone's saying, and what the wording is that they want to know the club has ambition. Obviously, there's eyes on it. Storied club. I think it's really just a part of the people want to be a part of something. Everyone wants to be a part of something special, and I think that's here you go. Get to know George Dobson. Here we go. Other George, there he is. Other George, great lettuce. He's going to compete for great lettuce on the team. There he is. Got good. He does look a little Gareth Bailey to me. Looks a little like Gareth Bale. Get to know George Dobson. There we go. Again, no Macron there. Interestingly enough, so apparently this all happened yesterday, according to Matt Owl was on it. Let's see. All right. With preseason now in full flow, manager Phil Parkinson has added additional quality to his midfield rank, signing 26-year-old George Dobson, other George, on a 3-year deal ahead of the Rex Coast Tour. Big key there. Head of the Red Dragons getting set to take part in the U.S. Tour and Canada. We take a look through his career of our latest at the Stoke. Dobson started his academy career at Arsenal, arriving in North London at the age of 8. where he would embark in a footballing journey. He is having originally trained. How tall is he? Does anyone know how tall he is? Can you get a height on it? I think 6'1". Is he 6'1"? Because that's a good height. Originally trained as a defender. He spent 10 years with the Gunners before making a move across the London to West Ham at the age of 17, having impressed with many performances in the other under-19 UEFA Youth League. So he's got some. He sounds like a player. I think he's 71 rated on EAFC too. I know it's stupid, but yeah. Marie from SoCal says he is 6'1". Okay, good. Good. He is 6'1". Thank you, Marie. That's awesome. Good size. Good size. I'm 6'2", so he's 6'1". That's a good size. Center half. We'll see. Those performances earned Dobson a breakthrough under 21 setup where he managed to share a place in the midfield alongside the very talented Jack Wheelchair and Abu Diaby. I call him Jack Wheelchair. Unfortunately, was a great player, just prone to be injury prone. A first senior move came from 2016-2017 campaign where he joined Walsall on a season-long loan, going to make over 20 appearances in his first CFL spell. He's a Hammers fan. And he went back, so he went to play in Rotherham. And it wasn't a move which went totally to plan. With Rotherham sat him on the bottom of the table. And at 20 years old, he returned to England, re-signing on a permanent deal, returning to Walsall in January 28. Dobson really kicked in on it, making 21 appearances from January to the end of 2017-2018 campaign, making a further 39 Sky Bet League One appearances in the following season. His form with the Saddlers earned Dobson a move up north, where here you go. This is what I want to see. That's what I get to. He moved to Sunderland, having been brought in by Jack Ross in July 2019. Fielder would earn the opportunity to play under Parkinson in the northeast, going to make over 30 appearances during the 20 campaign. So that's good. So that's right before Parkinson came to Wrexham. Parkinson clearly holds the midfielder in high esteem. The following campaign resulted in lack of game time under the management of Lee Johnson, with a loan move to Wimbledon. So Dobson continued. So there we go. I'm just trying to get through this. Okay. The following. Okay. There we go. After ever present in the midfield, Dobson missed just 3 League One matches in his final 2 seasons in West London, and he continued to be a crucial figure in the Valley. That means he's, touch wood, not injury prone, which is great. He likes to tackle, he knows how to tackle. He's an aggressive. He's a force in the middle. We don't really have a dominant force in the middle. We have very elegant players in the midfield. Gio steps on the ball. Stash likes to tackle, but Andy can. But we don't have like a midfield Makelele enforcer. And if he's that, I kind of like it. Following the news that Dobson became available as a free agent, Parkinson quickly made his move to secure his services as an experienced midfielder, especially with the opportunity to link back up with the 26-year-old in North Wales. I like it. Get to know him, and I like it. An American, 6'1". Yep, that's awesome. Thank you so much. This signing would have been great last season. Not overly excited about it. Welshman's not having it. He is not having it. Why? Maybe we talk to players in advance to get them on a free. It's absolute sustainability. There's something there. Macca and Dobson are Millwall crazy gang. Yes, could be there. Where is the Premiership player Flynn promised? That's the missing link. I don't know. I don't know. Was it a rumor? Probably a rumor. Wrexham is a little Arsenal. Yeah, we have a little Arsenal on us. A little Gunner, the Gunner graveyard. By the way, speaking of that, Okonku's brother signed a deal at Arsenal. Took his spot. Matt, Al, Okonku, and Brunt came from the Premier League clubs. Yes, they did. Just told him Dobby at Charlton. Sky Bet League One reports that 81% of the pass. That's really good. We'll get to know a little bit more about them too. Like our signings, but we will see how they fit in with the team. Got to gel. Yeah, they do have to gel. And Nikki Dunn says, Matt, I'll laugh out loud. Okay, so I think it's a good signing, in my opinion. I don't know much about him. If he's a steel enforcer, he's got defensive minded. We're sorting up that midfield, and they have experience, and the Gaffers played with him before. So to me, it's a good signing. We need to work on the left wing back and the striker position. That's it, and maybe a center half, and I'm good. That's it, and I'm good. This is great. Very solid signing. Very solid signing but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. All right, quick one there. The news and update is that we have a new player. It is George Dobson. Got him on a free, probably a 2+1 deal. Central defensive midfielder, can play in the back, likes to tackle. Saw him score a couple goals. Apparently he's aggressive. He's got good passing. We'll get to know a little bit more about him as we do a little bit more research. So, all right, appreciate it. I'm going to get out of here because I'm going to watch the England. God, I'm going to watch the England game. Doing the England watch along at 9. Doing an England watch along at 9. Suffering through that. Rumor is that he's going to change the formation 3-5-2. Wrexham playing naked at the Henley game would be a scene. Absolutely. Good day, A2ZEV. Good to see you. And later, Taters. Yeah, we got to sort this kit out. That's the other thing. Got to sort the kit out. As you can see, I have a hold there. It says kit up. It's a kit check. Holding that, moving that down the road. Apparently, it's going to be Tuesday. We will see. But great signing today for Wrexham AFC. I really like this. And let's see if it can perform and gel and come in. So fantastic news. So on that bombshell, I'll see you all soon.